Hey guys, Dennis here, Muddy Water Search and Recovery, and we're going to do the case layout for Brian Gilliland and for Guy Pyke. We're going to start with Brian. Brian, I do not have very much information at all on this case, but I wanted to get it out to you guys as soon as possible, and we'll update you as we get more information. Brian Gilliland Jr. missing from Parsons, Kansas since August 18th of 2022. 16 years old, 5'7", 150 to 170 pounds, with brown hair and brown eyes. It's also been reported that he had also gone missing back in 2020. And this would be a second time that he's gone missing. It is down that this is classified as a runaway. I absolutely hate that classification. I bring that out as much as possible because I feel that classification, while many times, it might be a runaway, but there's always that one chance that it's not. And the runaway classification completely changes the way an investigation is done. And if it's that one chance, precious time is going by. So I absolutely hate that classification. But we don't have any more information than this at the moment. But again, Brian Gilliland Jr., and as we get more information on this, we will definitely get that information out to you guys. Next, we have Guy Monroe Pyke. We do have quite a bit more information on this one. Guy is missing from Evans Mills, which is in Jefferson County, New York. He was 70 years old when he went missing, 6 foot tall, 168 pounds. Gray hair, blue eyes. Last known to be wearing a red, green, and blue plaid sweatshirt. A red, green, and blue plaid shirt worn over a maroon sweatshirt, blue rider jeans, and brown boots. He has bifocal glasses with wire frames. He has a surgical scar on his abdomen, a scar on the bridge of his nose, a ring on his left or right hand, that was previously fractured at the first joint. He has a previously fractured sternum. He does walk bow-legged, and he does not have any teeth. The location he was last seen, he was seen in the vicinity of the 2000 block of State Route 11 in Evans Mills, New York, in that area. He had stopped at his cousin's house but did not get out. He drove away from his cousin's home in the 4900 block of Itchison Road, April 2nd of 1999. It was around 3 p.m. He does have Alzheimer's and dementia. He gets confused and lost easy. He has a heart condition he takes prescription blood thinners for. He gets tired easily, and his hand shakes as a result of his medical conditions. He reportedly went to visit a relative in Watertown, New York. His family reported him missing 2 days later when he did not return. He had previously left on short trips and returned safe on his own, which is why the family did not report him missing immediately. He had been married to his wife for 49 years. His wife sadly passed away in 2012, and they also have a son that is deceased. He did not have any money with him. He talked about going to Florida, But law enforcement says there's no evidence that he ever did go to Florida or that he ever crossed the border into Canada. He was driving his Chevy Blazer. It's a 1989 dark blue, license plate FMS 867. It is a New York license plate. It has a black top and chrome diamond running boards. And he was driving the vehicle when he went missing. So this one, you know, when you look at his medical history and everything going into that, you know, it's very sad. It's a lot of flags there. You know, did he get lost? Did he have an accident? I will say an accident quickly comes to mind on this case. But we will continue digging into this. And I do have a team that I will be reaching out to that is over in that area. I also have a friend who lives in New York that does a lot of fishing, does a lot of sonar work. So if I do find locations of interest, you know, between the two, hopefully we can get those searched a lot quicker than what it would take for us to get out to New York to do this. But guys, if you have any information on either one of these cases or any of our other cases, please reach out to us. We have our email account, mwsar22@yahoo.com, that our entire team has access to. Or you can always call or text my personal cell phone number at 913-683-0147. We have, as soon as he's got some free time to do it, we do have our new team member that is now a full-fledged member of Muddy Water Search and Recovery. We will be bringing on a live feed, introducing to all of you guys. We're very, very, very excited that he's come on board with us. This man is really, really good at doing research, online research, and he will be boots on the ground with us when we go out to do these searches. And so as soon as he's got a little bit of free time, we will jump on a live feed, get him introduced to you guys. I can't wait for you to meet him. He has commented on some of our live feeds, and you know, I think he's going to be a very, very strong addition to Muddy Water Search and Recovery. Also, tomorrow night, Sunday night, we will not be going live with Super Bowl Sunday. No, we're going to be watching the game. Many of you are going to be watching the game. And go Chiefs. Really rooting for the Chiefs. But we will be rescheduling. And I want to get with the team first and talk with them before we set a date on the rescheduled live stream. And we'll keep you up to date on that. So, guys, with that, let's keep our thoughts and prayers with all the families who have missing loved ones. Let's do everything we can to help these families bring their missing loved ones home. Till next time, you guys stay